Albanese rode into power with a smile and a plan. Said we'll clean up the system, restore people's faith again. But soon his mates sat in posh leather chairs, locked every door, whispered we will be millionaires. The banners of transparency flapped in the wind till they rolled them up and chucked truth in the bin. And the folks who'd voted for hope and reform got a blizzard of regulations, costly legislative storm. Oh, fair go Australia, what have we done? Traded our freedom for a bureaucratic gun. They signed our name on the devil's scroll and sold our birthright to the UN global control. Raise your glass, my friends, to the land of the free, where freedom's now a password and a service fee. They promised no more cronies, no jobs for mates, but the mates got the jobs and doubled their consulting rates. They built an edifice of red tape and political spin, where the fox writes the rules and the hens can't get in. Government files now sealed, the minister's diaries blank, while the truth drifts downstream like a rusted old tank. The brave whistleblower is jailed, justice declined, and the rest of us wonder if we've all gone blind. Oh, fair go Australia, what have we done? Have we traded our gold for a paper run? The ones we trusted are counting their spoils. They call it reform when they're greased by corporate coins. Now they're peddling a marvel, slick as a viper's dream, a digital ID for every Aussie, poison to make you scream. They say it's for safety, convenience and cheer, but a man with a tattoo barcode got plenty to fear. For once they can switch you on or off with a click, they don't need a jail to make the chain stick. They'll know what you bought, they'll know what you said, they'll even know which thoughts live inside your head. And they're phasing out cash, the coin and the notes, and it's progress made as they cut your throat. But when the power goes out or the banks take a dive, you'll find out real quick who's truly staying alive. A man with a shovel and a loaf in his hand will outlast the bankster with a digital brand. For when money's just numbers and numbers can't freeze, then liberty's hostage to some bureaucratic disease. They promised a hearing, a lockdown reckoning day, for the sick and the silenced who were cast away. But the COVID Commission sleeps in a file-marked delay, while ministers toast transparency with Chardonnay, while injured children cry softly in institutions' grave. The government boards draft reports, keeping truth at bay. If the measure of a nation's soul is generational care, then God help Australia, leaving kids suffering there. Oh, fair go Australia, lift your weary eyes, see through the smoke, the corporate lies. We're bush-born hearts, not numbers or codes. We built this land up through fire, flood and dusty roads. So gather your courage, your humor, your song, call a spade, and call right from wrong. For the soul of our people is not for sale. Your digital ID is clearly just for surveil. And now I ain't saying I'm a prophet or saint, but Luke Skytalker has already made a complaint. Fair go Australia, raise your voice and hold the line for the values we stand by, this land of yours and mine. Luke Skytalker is calling Australians to stand tall, so don't let truth go missing. That's the biggest fall of all. Make a pledge, Australia, for what is right and free, for a fair go in Australia, for you and for me. For a fair go in Australia, for you and for me.
Shut down the great Australian switcheroo.
Fair go Australia,
Stand
tall for what is true. Fair go Australia.